Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy D Carter. And, today we have an interesting video for you guys. We're going to be discussing my favorite Dragon Ball Z sagas. Well, not just Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball sagas, period. Ranging from Dragon Ball all the way up to Super. Dragon Ball is one of my favorite series. Most definitely my favorite animated series. But this favorite pieces of television ever in the history of television. I love the show. And throughout the series, we've had some great, amazing story arcs, which I would consider some of them are anime gold. And then we have some imperfected sagas, I must say. And these videos that I'm going to give you guys are just my opinions on what are some of the worst Dragon Ball sagas and some of the best. I'm going to start from the worst to, make things a little bit more suspenseful. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go. Number 15. Alright guys, we're going to get this countdown started. Now it's tough for me to decide which saga is the worst. It's between this and then the next one. It's like both of them pretty bad to me. But I'm going to have to start with the first saga in Dragon Ball GT, the Black Star Dragon saga. It's so much wrong with this saga. Imagine all the character development we got in Dragon Ball and in Dragon Ball Z. From Goku becoming a small boy in the wilderness to becoming a man, Gohan becoming this great fighter, Vegeta becoming a quality character. You see Ghost and Trunks get a little character development as being, young prodigies as good fighters. Now, fast forward, get into GT, all those characters are fucking irrelevant. Vegeta is not even in this saga, really. Gohan is fucking not doing shit. You have Trunks, who's turned into a complete pansy. And Goten, irrelevant. Completely irrelevant. And then Goku, to top it off, is turned into a kid again. It's like, really? This is what we're going to do? And then the whole story about there's another set of Dragon Balls that no one's ever heard of, but they're not supposed to be used, but they're on the lookout. First and foremost, who the fuck created these Dragon Balls? Like, Kami's gone, so they're not Kami's Dragon Balls. And we've seen the Dragon Balls Dende made, so where did they come from? And then so these Dragon Balls are used to make Goku young again, so now they have to go in space and retrieve the Dragon Balls within a year, or the planet's gonna blow up. So yeah, it's that we we come into some new environments that we haven't seen in Dragon Ball, but like the villains are like horrible. Like Lord Lu is like a big mechanical toy thing, which kind of sucks. We have the Power Troopers. Probably the most cringeworthy moment of Dragon Ball. Period. I want to play this clip of this, and like everyone who hates GT, this is like the scene that makes them. This is the nail in the coffin.
Boom, para, boom, pa, pa. Ha! Shake. Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile. What? Now shake it, right. Boom, para, boom, para, boom, para, boom, para. Respect the beat.
This is just horrible. It's horrible. And man, it's no really good villains in this saga. Like General Real though, but he's not really good. And like Goku has to fight some worms or some shit. It's like, really? We go from fighting Boo, who was like a complete planet destroyer, to some bullshit like this. Like, this is horrible, man. This is like some of the worst. This is not some of the worst. This is the worst that Dragon Ball has ever given us. And this starts off the countdown. Things only get better, but slightly better with the next one. Next up, we have the Frieza Resurrection of F Saga. Man, there's so much wrong with this saga. For one, it's a retelling of a movie, so we've seen this story before, and it's a very inferior version, man. It's the whole bringing back Frieza. We've seen Frieza too many times in Dragon Ball. Yes, he was a great, amazing villain on Namek, but every other time he's come back, he's been a joke. So they're trying to bring him back into that serious villain role, and it fails, man. It's like he's been dead for over 10 years. He comes back, he trains for 4 months, and his training was nothing but him beating up a weak subordinate of his. And he's bypassed, Super Saiyan, the transformation that can easily beat him. all the other transformations that the Saiyans have gotten power boosts. To he's on par with gods now. He's on god level. And speaking of gods, Super Saiyan Blue, yeah, looks cool, but it's like to me, it's like one of the worst transformations. It's a complete asshole. There's no explanation of why this transformation exists. It's just, hey, you know what would be cool? Give Goku blue hair. Sell some toys like that. That's pretty much what it is. Like Super Saiyan Blue, it makes no sense. There's no anger triggering it, no traumatic event. It's just Goku comes out of nowhere and Vegeta, hey, you got a new transformation. I'm gonna kick your ass, Frieza. Some other cons about this saga, man. Making certain characters look weak. Like Frieza's army henchmen are like Zarbon to Doria level, and yet they're giving Piccolo and Gohan a tough time. And then the Gohan being barely able to hold Super Saiyan, it's like, come on, man. Like in Dragon Ball Z, Gohan didn't train for 7 years, and he can easily go Super Saiyan 1 and 2. It's only been what a few months, maybe a year after Buu, Gohan can barely hold his Super Saiyan transformation. Piccolo's getting beat up by Frieza henchmen, and Piccolo is at least a Super Saiyan's power level, at least stronger than a Super Saiyan. I would say Super Saiyan 2 with his training, but I know he's stronger than a Super Saiyan 1, especially the Super Saiyan that beat Frieza. So this power scaling is kind of like, it's wonky. And then it wasted potential with Gotenks. I mean, we see Gotenks come, he does a crotch shot, and he immediately untransforms. Gotenks is one of the strongest characters in Dragon Ball at this point in time, and just to have him like in there for like a quick comedic gag and then boom, he's gone. It was kind of dumb. And in Frieza's character development, he doesn't seem that sinister like he used to. Like Frieza in the Namek Saga was a cold blood killer who put chills down your spine. Your spine, I meant. A little tongue tied. But in the Resurrection F arc, he just seems like a copy and paste villain. He's just there. Oh, I'm gonna get revenge on Goku. That's it. That's pretty much. And the animation is very, very, very shitty. It's like I didn't even watch the base. I tried to watch it. It was so bad. I kind of was just like, I'm not gonna watch this. The base Goku and Frieza Final Transformation fight. The only good thing I can say about the saga was the Vegeta and Frieza fight. Vegeta like kicked Frieza's ass, but they retconned that by having Frieza blow up the planet and go. They had to go back in time and Goku stole the kill. So it's like, oh man, like Vegeta finally got his moment, something we've all been waiting for, and you take it away to give it to Goku. And it's, man, it's a horribly written saga, horribly executed, animated, and it's, to me, it's pretty much tied for like the worst story arc in Dragon Ball. It fucking sucks. The movie story is the same, but at least it looks good. This doesn't look good. The story sucks. It's just a bad saga. I wish it didn't exist. All right, next we have the Shadow Dragons. It's an interesting concept to have the Dragon Balls rebel. Some cool character designs in the saga, I must say. I like some of the dragons and how they look. We get a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. He looks pretty badass. I like him. We also get a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta fusion, which is like pretty fucking cool. Who's at the time was the most OP character in the Dragon Ball universe. Like he was legit untouchable. His voice can hurt you. Then we get Omega Shenron. He's a cool looking villain. I have other things to say about him, but he looks cool, I can say that. My major gripe with this saga is too much Pan. She is OD annoying. Pan is ridiculously annoying. Some of the ways the dragons are beaten are like really dumb. It's like, really? This is how you get defeated. It's kind of dumb. The Super Saiyan 4 Goku doesn't do much. It's my favorite like design for a Super Saiyan. Like it's a pretty cool design, but Super Saiyan 4 Goku doesn't really do shit. Like he always gets hurt or handicapped or some shit. He doesn't really win a lot of fights. And I really wanted to see him kick ass. But you don't really get to see it that much. And it's not enough Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's like you get this awesome character. Oh, our time is up and boom. Like, really? So he just teases us with this awesomeness and then, oh no, we're gonna beat him with the Genki Dama. For those who don't know the Japanese dub, that's the spirit bomb. And I think that was too cliches. Like, isn't this exactly how they beat Boo? And they just basically rinse repeat. Omega Shenron, as cool as he was kind of like a generic villain. Nothing of him really stood out. He's the typical Dragon Ball villain. Oh, I'm evil for no reason. I'm gonna make everyone pay. He was kind of boring. He looked cool, but he was a very, very, very boring villain. This saga had potential to be great. It was just bad execution, and that's why it's kind of low on this list. Great concept, didn't execute it well. Alright guys, that's it for part one. We're gonna finish this countdown on another video. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for tuning in, and to the next one. See ya.